Hello, 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 everybody.
Hi,
How's
Lauren.
everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chat, coming to y'all with another amazing, wonderful sale with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vintage and More. And Jan should be on her way.
Jane.
Hope you see her make it in
Jane.
soon. Jane is on her way. Hopefully she'll make it in soon. And I will bring up Becky so she can tell you all about her channel, and you can go from there. Here's Becky.
Okay, well, hi everybody. I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I ship via pirate ship and invoice through PayPal, and I will be working on invoices on Tuesday and probably finishing up on Friday. Let me turn that off. Sorry about that. Okay, and I'm going to be I did a shop hop drop sale on my channel today. So you can go back and look at that if you'd like to. And let's see. And then Sunday on my channel, I'm going to be on with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts and Angie's Oddities. And that'll be on 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Monday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Also, with Randy, we're going to have Gina Southern Siren Vintage is going to join us on that day. Wednesday, I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday on my channel, it's going to be Randy, Aaron, and Tooch and I. Hi, Denise. And then on Saturday, again, Aaron, of course, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. But that morning, we're going to join Maria, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, for a show on her channel, Maria California Thrifter. And Mondays, I try to do a Whatnot show, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I'm a little later than that to start, but that's enough for now, right?
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for coming.
Sounds like a full week for sure.
Yeah, I just got them on with Trish today, so anyway.
All right.
Always
Thank
fun.
you. Yes. Thank
Hi,
you,
Lenore.
Becky. Hello, Lenore. Hello, Denise Magical Emporium. And hello, all the lurkers out there. How are y'all? So glad y'all can make it. Hope everybody's having a fantastic and wonderful Saturday. And yes. And hello, Lori. Glad you're here.
Hi, Lori.
May got something for you. And I'm going to make you blue. And I want to thank, and so I am Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the Bro Chats, coming to y'all with another amazing sale. And I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing after this sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. I ship pirate ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. And hello, Lucinda. And hello, Tooth Man. And I am the sales that I have coming up this week is it Tuesday with Becky, Randy on Becky's channel. Becky's
Thursday.
channel. Huh?
Thursday,
I thought. Thursday on Becky's channel alongside with Randy, Moon Valley Craft, and Tootsman. And then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Angie's Oddities and Sue Spezio on A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Maria, California Thrifter, alongside with Becky Vintage and More. And then at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and More. And we're working on a special guest. And then Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Denise Magical Emporium. So a busy Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. And we have our guest that showed up. So I will bring her up so she can tell you all about her channel. And then we can go back to the rules of the sale. And here is
Jane.
Plain Jane with no last name. So sorry, I couldn't connect. The link wouldn't work, and then it finally did.
Oh, okay.
So,
Awesome.
I just kept trying, and it finally worked. So I am very sorry. I'm Jane, doggone happy. Nice to meet you all. I
Yes.
ship from Pennsylvania. I do the PayPal pirate ship, the whole 9 yards. This sale will not be invoiced until next weekend. But if you need it earlier, I am invoicing last week. So if you need anything, just email me or tell me in the chat, and I will get it out Monday. I'll get it out as fast as I can. I'm embarrassed. I am very, very sorry.
No. Well, it's not your. Sometimes the
I'm
link
sorry.
doesn't work. Sometimes the link doesn't work. You know, it just happens. The internet and stuff like that. I get it. You were trying,
Oh,
so it
good.
wasn't
Thank
like
you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a lot of internet issues, and it's been snowing like crazy, and I think the storm gets in the way of the internet. So I am sorry. I am
No problem.
very sorry. But
No
I'm
problem.
happy to meet everybody that I don't know. And I've been doing this for 5 years. Going on 6 this past October.
Wow.
So that's it. That's it.
All right. Thank you,
No,
Jane.
thank you.
Do you have any other
And-
shows coming up,
Thank you
Jane?
for having me.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
Do you have any other
Becky.
shows?
Hi, Becky.
Do you have any other shows going on?
I'm sorry.
Do you have any other shows this week?
Tell me
Next
again.
week. Do you have any shows coming up next week?
Yes, sir. There's a whole bunch of them. I will post them on my channel. So all I do is go to my channel, and everything is posted for next week. I do that every Sunday.
Okay, and I will try to drop your link so people can subscribe and everything.
Thank you.
So, since we're just going to go over the rules of the sale now, so I want to have everybody up as I'm doing it. So, each seller will be bringing 15 items tonight, and it'll be 3 items per round. It's either going to be a buy it now, or offer up. Now, offer up is like a starting bid, so we'll do the countdown like going once, going twice, last call, and then we say sold. Anybody comes in as we're doing the countdown, we will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And the bidding increments goes if it went above the price that you were willing to go to pay, just say out as quick as possible so we can move it along with the sale. the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. And from $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I am still accepting super chats and memberships if you would like to do so. And that is all of what I wanted y'all to know tonight. So let's get this show on the road. So let's start the show. And I will bring up, you don't mind going first, do you, Jane?
No, not at all.
All right, here's Jane.
You might be frozen though.
Not
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
I am frozen.
I might have to go first.
Yeah.
Well, goes out and back in, maybe.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I'll go back out and come back, okay?
All right. And here
At least
is
you can hear me.
Becky.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll be right
Where
back.
are those cords or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're right here, and I'll go out and come right back.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, my first item, number 1, is an $8 start. This is a Jane Powell coloring book. It is, I believe, from the 1950s, 15 inches by 11 inches. It says a Metro Goldwyn Mayer Star, authorized edition. So, Metro Goldwyn Star, authorized edition. It has copyright on it, Lowe's Incorporated, and it also says Whitman. So I'm wondering if it's the same Whitman. Oh, it says 15 cents too. It was 15 cents way back when. I wonder if it's the same Whitman that makes the molds. But this is how it looks. The first page. Now on the pages, I did notice they have a tiny little tear to the edge right here. See? You can see that? That's all I noticed though. So it's got typical American housewife stuff. Things we were supposed to do, I guess. Yeah, see that page has a little more of a tear there. Like this one says, "Here Jane keeps a tidy home." She's putting out his and hers towels.
Wow.
Yeah. Posing for a sophisticated portrait. And this one is, dancing is a favorite pastime. Jane has a fine record collection. Well, she has a kitty too.
Nice.
And candlelight and velvet. Hi, Lori. I see you in for 8.
Hey, Lori.
Fastidious
in that
Jane
8.
gilding the lily. That means she's combing her hair, gilding the lily, making herself shiny and bright in her rose-covered bedroom. It's on the phone there. If Lori's the only one in, we can count it down for Lori.
All right. We got Lori's in at 8. Anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 9 or better.
The
If there's no other
songbird
bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. Going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori Congratulations, Lori. And let me see if Jan is ready.
Jane.
Jane.
Good. Did you like Jan Brady or something?
There
There she is.
Want to go back?
Yeah, go back to her while her internet's good.
Okay.
Just in case. You never
Is
know.
this Jane again?
That's okay. That's just your special name. I know who's talking to me when you say Jan. That's just fine.
Jane. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. At least I know who you are. See? Works out.
Yes.
Makes me feel special. Okay, you want me to go ahead? I will.
Yes. Go ahead. Your first item.
All right. Today, I'm showing you this clear it's made like a paperweight, but it's a swan. This is a bigger swan. It does have a few bubbles in it, but not a whole lot. And then it has this like blue. It's a brownish blue inside. He has his neck down and his beak on his chin. There are no chips, cracks, nothing. But this pontal is not what it should be. It should be a smoother pontal, but it's not. Okay? So therefore, it's not Murano or Fenton or anything like that. I don't know who made this, but it's gorgeous. And it is going to be $9. Starting bid. If anybody would like it, she's beautiful. She's got some weight because she's solid glass. Made like a paperweight, but she sure is pretty. I like how her neck curves down and her beak almost touches her chest.
Yeah, that's neat.
She's very pretty. Okay.
Beautiful.
And hi, everybody. I am really sorry. My internet likes to be a real pain in the wazoo.
Yeah, the bottom of it isn't cloudy, though. It's just a little rough.
It's just rough. It is not cloudy.
See, some of the other good glass company makers do have that with their stuff. I know, like Pilgrim Glass, for instance, doesn't always have a smooth pontal. There's a couple of them, the good makers, that don't have a smooth pontal either. But it does look really nice.
Yeah.
So it is made pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people put velvet, hot glue, or put glue on and put a piece of velvet so that would never scratch anything. Or felt. Felt is another one.
Yeah, and some people just file it down too.
Yeah.
Fine emery board, but I probably would go with the felt. Would probably be better. And if it looks like a raspberry on the bottom, it's some kind of one of the makers has a pontal that looks like a raspberry that's uneven.
I tried to look it up. I couldn't find it. So
it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. If you like her, or if we move on and you change your mind, just put it in the chat.
Yes.
Okay? That's the first. Do we do 3, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. The second one is going to start at 6, and she's a wee little swan. She's just a very small swan with very small bubbles. She's very pretty. She kind of looks, so shy. And she has a smooth pontal. Okay? And there she is. She's just a sweet little swan to add to somebody's collection. Correction.
Collection.
Yeah, that's the word, collection. She would make anybody smile. And like I said, she does have a few bubbles, but not a whole lot. And they are very tiny bubbles. And this is just sticker residue that I didn't get off yet.
Very nice.
Okay, that's the second. The third is an ashtray. I think Becky's seen this before. Some of you may have seen it, but it's a donkey and cart.
Oh.
It has all the opalescence on it. There are no chips or cracks. To use it as an ashtray, here's your divot, and then that's where your ashes would go.
How much was it?
This is going to start at 10.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know. All right.
Okay. He has his head turned just a wee bit. When the light hits it, you can see all the colors in the opalescence. And this donkey was made in Brazil, and it is marked. This is a Brazilian piece. Now, I don't know if they go out and get coffee like this and put the beans in the cart. I don't know that, but this one is definitely made as an ashtray. And it's never been used as that. And somebody just loved it and wanted it setting out. It has a short base. You couldn't fit much more than maybe some M&Ms in there. What I thought would be cute for Christmas is if you have the little teeny tiny little Christmas tree bulbs that you could put in there. Ornaments. The miniature ones I think would look really cute in there. It is marked up here. It is in the glass, and then it's stamped then down here as Brazil.
Beautiful piece.
He has no chips, no cracks. He's just pretty. I think he's sweet. I like the way he's got his head turned a wee bit. Okay? And that's my 3.
All right.
Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next round.
All right. Thank you, Jen.
Thank
and
you.
we're back to Becky.
Okay. Number 2. Number 2 is a start of $12. And that's because the outside of this is a little bit rough. This is an autograph book from the 1890s. You can see how this first part of this is a little split there. And this has the name Clara inside. Let's see if I can get this. This is, of course, an antique. And it says, Clarissa E. Sawtell from her mother. Autographs. And this one, let's see. Oh, let's get to one that I can read better. Yeah, here's one dated 1892. Though many miles apart, our home may prove to be. With the recess of your heart, keep our kind thought of me. So they have a lot of this kind of speaking back then. It's 1892. What do we expect? This
Yeah.
one's 1891. Wonder if they used a ruler. The ship in which we are not sailing always seems more brighter than our own. Oh. And here's another 1891. The people who works less with their heads are liable to work more with their heels. This one's kind of neat how they
Oh
put
yeah.
up all their signatures like that. That's different. This one. And let's see, this one's 1891. I'm not sure what it says. Oh, here's another one. They did the same kind of thing. That's really neat, actually. I haven't seen that in one of these. To my friend, my album is a garden in which my friends may sow, where they may plant forget-me-not notes to see if they will grow. Yours truly, Clara Sawtell. So she actually penned something herself. That was 1893, February 1893. That's neat. Let's see. Got one from her sister, and this one's 1890. I think it's fun to see that they don't all write in like the order of the book. It doesn't start with 1890. Some people, I want to be further on in the book, and they do it that way. Clara, remember me when far away and only half awake. Remember me on your wedding day and send me a pile of cake. Your friend Fred Stratton. Well, I guess he wasn't a beau then, because he wanted her to send him a pile of cake. So yeah, it just keeps going on and on. I don't see anybody in for this, but it's $12 if you change your mind. Number 2. Number 3. If I can get this in here, is a lot of holiday appliques. It's a $15 start. There are 17 bags, but there's numerous ones in the bags. So, for instance, this is the first little bag, but it has a ton of these in here. And these are good for not only, crafting and putting on material, but I was thinking, even junk journals they'd be good for. That's the first batch. And this bag has like a lot of love and joy and peace in it. And then this one looks like it has candy canes and maybe that's holly berries. So, but there's several of them in there. And then this one has like angels and stars. And there's a bunch of them in there, a bunch of different ones. And then this one has some more of the ones that look like kids in it. And then this one has holly berries, candy canes. I see some moons. I see that. Stars. Has those. This one has some trees, some stylized trees. There's some littler trees in the back. Let me see. Pull those forward. You can see the other kind of tree. Where'd it go? It has the other kind of tree too in there. But you know, they're made of material, but you could use them for a junk journal, surely, or anything like that as well, or any crafting you're going to do. There's that tree, those trees. And there's several in here. There's several in each one of these bags. Some more holly and berries. Some houses. The wreath. You can put something in the middle of the wreath. I don't know what these are. Look like a nut to me, but
Yeah.
poinsettia. This one says Merry Christmas, dear. So she's putting ornaments on the deer. Not sure if that's just one. Let me see. Yeah, that appears to just be one. That's a single. And then this is a single, I think, with the puppy dog. And then a big poinsettia. And these pretty flowers. I'm not sure what those are, but they're real pretty. So you get this whole bunch of all of these. And like I say, there's 17 bags, but a lot of the bags have like 10 or more in them. So and it's $15 for all of them. You get all of
That's
these.
a good deal right there.
Yeah. Appliques. It says glue to sew or glue to fabric or other items. Decorative appliques. Okay. And that was my third item. And thank you
All
for
right.
looking, everybody.
Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm going to start things off. Start things off with a lot of 10 Disney lithograms offer up to $20. And so here we have Aladdin lithogram. This was back in 2004. This was from the Disney store. And there's 4 lithograms in here. It's upside down. 4 lithograms. There's 4 lithograms in each one. And some of them have a little bit of color loss in some of them. And you have Walt Disney Pictures Presents Treasure Planet. You open it up. This is how it looks on the inside. And here's the lithograms. We have Monsters, Inc. There's Scully and Mike. Scully and Boo, the whole crew, and Boo. And we have Walt Disney Pictures Presents Brother Bear for the Disney Store. And here are the lithograms. You have Wall-E. That's how it looks on the inside. Here's the lithograms. You have the 101 Dalmatians 2, Patches London Adventure. Backside. This is how it looks on the inside. Here's the lithograms for this. Then we have this. It says it's a time to remember. This was when it first started, where he's at now. The Walt Disney World. And then you have this from Goofy. From Thanks for Pals. Thanks, pal. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, Goofy, and all of his buddies. We have Walt Disney on Ice, 100 years. Filled up with amazing pictures of different shows. We have Walt Disney World inside of there, and we have 2004 U.S. Olympics. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lithograms and other items for $20. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And now I have some music sheets. A lot of music sheets. A lot of 15 music sheets. We'll offer up $20. This is an antique one. This is 2000. This is an antique one. This is 1916. It's a 1-to-1. It's a 100. It's a 100-to-1. You're in love. And the Cupid's on there, shooting the heart. Then we have Judy Garland, from Topeka to Santa Fe. And this is the Harvey girls. We have the Walt Disney lavender blue, So Dear to My Heart. We have That Girl That I Married, Annie Get Her Gun. We have So Boat. We have Oh Dear, What Can the Matter Be? We have Tallahassee. We have the song from Moulin Rouge. We have South Pacific's Valley Holly.
Valley High.
Valley High. Brown Eyes, Why Are You Blue? Onesie Twosie, I Love Thee.
Gotta love those titles.
Iris Sketches. Three Little Fishes. Rum and Coca-Cola. And My Dear. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. But if there's no interest in that, you can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of actually 5 Disney records. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. So here we have Walt Disney presents All About Dragons, Puff the Magic Dragon, The Reluctant Dragon. We got Lori is in at 8. And that's the record. We have Peter the Wolf and the Wolf. And it has a little storybook in it also. And here's the record for that. And it has the Sorcerer Apprentice also. And we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You have their Best Love Fairy Tales. The story of Mary Poppins, and then you have Snow White in there also. Hi ho, hi ho. So we have 1, 2, and 3 for $8. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. So we are going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. Wonderful, amazing buy there. And hello, Doug. What's up? And we can go back to
Jane.
Jane.
Hey, Jane. How's it going over there? You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted.
It's cold.
It's
cold. Is very cold today. Okay. What I have, these are adorable. They're going to be in, and I know the price is going to like jump out and get you, but these are old and very difficult to find. These are little pixies dressed in a cat devil outfit. And what they do, these came from back in the 50s, 40s. And what they do is they hold your candlesticks. Wait, let's see if we can get it to go around this one. You sit there. I'm talking to them. Now, this one's going to be too big. But maybe like this. They're candlestick huggers. She has the devil and the cat outfit.
Okay. And how much are they going to be?
These are going to start at $22 for both.
Okay.
Well, that's still a good price for those.
Yes, it is. These sell way higher. Okay. The gold is perfect on this one as well as this one. But there is a little red because they're coal painted. There is a little red missing here. But they're coal painted. So what you don't wash them, just wipe them down. And that will keep your coal paint safe. And they are adorable.
Hi, Cat.
Hey, Cat.
Hi, Cat. These were made in... Yeah, right. I love you, Cat. These were made in Japan. Okay, and these are adorable.
Oh, see, she can't resist. She's at 22. I had a feeling somebody was going to grab those.
Oh, thank you.
With
okay.
Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 24 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown.
That's perfectly fine with me.
We're going once.
My hand.
We're going to a good home.
Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Cat. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cat.
Wonderful buy there.
Now, what I have to show you is a choice. And again, these are going to start at $20. Okay? Here is the elf on a snail or the pixie on a snail. These sell up to $200 online.
Uh-huh.
Okay? He is, look at his face. He's adorable.
You got eyelashes for days.
Wow.
Okay, here is his snail. And as far as I can tell, he has no paint missing, but he is white, sort of. They got the white from the snail up on his leg a little bit. Okay, he was made in Japan for China. He was made in Japan for China.
How much?
And that is your first choice.
22.
22? Or same thing? Okay.
Is it 22 choice?
Yes, please.
Okay, gotcha. No choice. Shoot.
Because here's another one. This one's adorable. Here's this one.
Oh, I recognize him. He's cute.
Now he is marked with a 29, and
Mhm.
it's upside down, of course. Or, yes, 29. Okay? He also is Japan. This little guy was made in the 40s.
Wow, that's awesome.
The paint on him is absolutely gorgeous. Somebody just had him and set him up. He has gold gilding here, here, and on his shoe. And there he is. So it's going to be your choice to which
20
one
Lori.
you like.
Is that 22? Denise will have to come in at 24 or better.
These are gorgeous. And it's they
Denise is at
only
24.
glazed it from the back of his head, his hat, but his face is not glazed. Just the rest of him.
Do I see
Isn't
a
he
26
neat?
or better? Or out?
When I found these, I about jumped out of my skin.
Yeah.
And then he has a gold tip on his red hat.
Do us out. All right. So we have Lori that's in that 26. Anybody else is interested, we would need to see 28 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori.
Thank you, Lori. And which one would you like, dear?
Yes. Which one or ones would you like?
Pennsylvania, Tex-Mex.
Yes.
I am an hour out. I'm going to start this again. I am an hour east of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
If you've ever heard of
Both.
Latrobe, that's where I live. Only I live out in the country on top of the mountain where nobody
He
else
wants them
lives.
both, Jane.
Yeah.
Lori, thank you. Okay, now for my third. This little guy is so cute. All right, there is absolutely no markings on his bottom side, but this one too was made in Japan for, he's winking at you.
And how much
For
is he going to
China.
be?
And this
How
one's
much?
going to be 20, start at 20.
20. Gotcha.
Yes, please. When I get good deals, I like to pass them on. He is sort of opalescent. You can see like the colors in the glaze. He has no markings on his rear. But when I looked him up, I found him.
Doug says Latrobe Brewing is there.
Yes, sir. Rolling Rock, where Rolling Rock came from.
Oh, okay.
You like
I heard of
Rolling Rock? Oh, my goodness. If you like Rolling Rock, it came from here. It's actually down by the hospital.
Lori is in that 20.
Awesome. Thank you. Mr. Rogers is from here. The first banana split was made here.
If anybody else is interested, I need to see 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori. Congratulations, Lori.
Thank you, Lori, very much. I appreciate it very much. And Kat, and for anybody else that was bidding, thank you all so much. And I will see you on the next round.
All right. Thank you, Jan. And here is Jane. And here is Becky.
That mysterious Jan person he likes. I don't know. It was Mary the other day, and now he's switched it up to Jan. I don't know. Mary's going to get jealous, Aaron.
Oh, she might be insulted.
Yeah. Number 4 is the start of $3. It is a Santa Claus Land mini mug from Indiana. See those old graphics on that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And he's just a little guy. He's 2.5 inches tall. It's in really good shape. Oops. Let's go up right side up with these guys. Doesn't have any markings on the bottom. May have had one of those stickers that said Japan. I don't know. It kind of feels like something from there. Has a little seam. Look here and here. But I just thought it was really cute with this little Santa. And I was thinking, this would look cute with an assemblage, and you could put like maybe a tree in it. Let's see. Let's see what it looked like. That one's a little. Yeah, see? Could put a bottle brush tree in it or other things. And that would be fun. Then you could decorate the little tree. Or you could put like a bag of toys spilling out of here, or all kinds of assemblage ideas could be had for this little guy. And just $3. Number 4.
Nice.
Okay. Number 5. Since the 2 sales that I was on earlier today, I did all Christmas. I decided we probably didn't need to see as much Christmas here. So if you didn't see Maria California Thrifters channel this morning, I was on and did Christmas, and then then I did a drop sale on my channel.
Wow, where have I been? I'm sorry.
You were lost in Yonkers. I don't know. You had a snowstorm, maybe?
Yep.
No. I only posted that I was going to be on 3 sales today. Where were you?
Eating too much turkey.
Oh, turkey coma. That's it. Number 5, and it does have its box. This is Spode. And it says, gardening grows the spirit. Mementos Gardening Spode. And then it's 2006. And this is an $8 start. And it's 6.5 inches wide. Cute for a little trinket dish. Or, if somebody does garden, you could take a couple of little potted plants, that you get from the gardening center, and just stick like 2 little ones on here and give them the dish with the 2 little plants, and you got a nice little present.
That's nice.
Yeah, and that's number 5 with a start of $8 for a piece of Spode. Or if you like it, you can make it a little trinket dish, something to put on your dresser. Maybe it'll gather your coins. Something like that. Get it back in its little box here. What? It's all set for gift giving, complete with its own little box. Hi, Monica.
Hey,
That's
Monica.
number 5 for $8. Okay. Number 6. Well, I'm not even halfway through, so you're not too late.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. No worries. Okay, we're
Just
going
glad
to have
you're here.
a choice.
Huh?
I'm going to have a choice of 1890s German made autograph books. And it's going to be between these two. This one's kind of in a gray color. And this one's in a brown. Okay, let's look at the gray one first. I know one of these doesn't have very many autographs in it. Here's that. Here's the back. They're 9 inches by 6 inches. And this is the one I think that doesn't have very many pages that have been written on. But this says, presented to Aaron Kostenbatter by your Sunday school teacher, Lola C. Best. So the Sunday school teacher actually gave this to them. I thought that was sweet. But there are several pages that are blanks. And then there's some, like this was written in 1893. Friend Aaron, remember me when far away, when your thoughts on Jesus stay, when in prayer you bend thy knee, think of a friend who cares for thee. Lola Best. So that's the Sunday school teacher. So wasn't that Lola Best back up here? I'm pretty sure that was. Yeah. So that must have been when she gave it to him. It says a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I bet it was Christmas that she maybe gave it to him. And there's a few more in here. Dear brother, friends may meet and friends may part, but distant does not change the heart. Your sister. So, yeah, there's a few others in here like that. That one's $12. And here's the other choice at $12. This one has Germany here. I know this one said Germany somewhere too. This is Louise Cran, Loganville, Wisconsin. That's who must have owned this. And this is 1894 is this first one. Stock up thy heart, keep safe the key, forget me not till I do thee. Your friend and schoolmate, Alma Sturson.
Nice. And
Janine's in at 12.
Janine is in at 12.
Yeah, this one has more writings in here from people. And then she set
Hello, Randy. Hello, Jameen.
food pictures on here. Hi, Randy.
Yeah.
And this one picture is loose in here, but I'll leave it in. Got lots of writing in this one. And a couple of these are loose throughout. The loose paper just has a bunch of people's names on it. Maybe it's who signed her book. This is 1896. This one's 1894. So all around the same time. So we can go ahead and count it down for Jameen if there's nobody else in.
All right. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 13 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Jameen.
Okay.
And yeah.
Which
and
one?
yeah.
Gray or brown? Both. Very
Okay.
good.
And Becky had one earlier. If you wanted to check that one out.
Yeah, I had this one.
And that was for 12.2 or was that different?
Let me check. Might have been. Yes, it was 12 as well, and it was also 1890s. It's in a little rougher shape.
Yes, $12.
But it has some neat ways they signed it.
Yes, she would take that one too.
Okay, thank you, Jameen.
All right, thank you, Jameen. And
That was
now I have a lot of 10 Indian art, and it's going to be an offer up of $20. And a lot of them are on silk pressed art. You see the guy is milking a water buffalo or buffalo. That's the one. Then you have the two guys riding the elephant, like they're hunting, and it got beautiful border around it with the beautiful yellow and blue flowers. Then we have this silk one with like about 7 elephants and a lovely black and gold border. They're very fancy elephants. Then we have one of Ganesh, Indian god.
Oh, Ganesh.
Ganesh. Yeah, and it's you see like almost like in a doorway. Very lovely. Then we have these three. Now, you first look at it, it looks identical. The yellow background. But if you look closely, the elephant's faces look different, and their hats are different colors, and the little like spear that he has in the hand is sometimes different colors too. So this one is the hats are blue and red, and I think their outfits, their shirts are different too, and his spear is white. Maybe not. So this one is the hats are blue and green. You got a white spear. And this one, no, hold on. Yeah, red, and the outfits are red and blue. The other ones are red and blue. This one is blue and red, and he has a red spear, and they have a red and green hat. And it looks like he has like a rose or a glass of wine in his hand. That's 1, 2, 3. Then we have this one where the man is riding a camel and the other one is carrying his stuff. And the husband and the wife is riding the elephant and the camel is carrying their stuff. Then we have another art piece of Ganesh, a smaller. And then we have this one of the other god with the 3 ladies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now, I have a lot of 8 sports posters. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So here we have the invention of sports. So here we have the invention of golf. And this is by the original of this print was presented to PSGA Hall of Fame in Fall Hills, New Jersey by Seagram Distillery. So that's the one. That's of golf. This is the invention of football. It's all by Seagrams. This one is of hockey. This one is of tennis. This one is horse jockey, horse racing. This one is of basketball. And this one is of baseball, American pastime. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 actually. I can throw in the bird poster, make that 8. The toucan bird. But if there's no interest in that, We can move it to the side. We can move it to the side. And now we have, oh yeah, toucan. We have a lot of 4 birds of New York. Art.
Funny, KJ.
Offer up of $8.
KJ wants Fruit Loops.
Yeah. So here we have Birds of New York. And these are of GB. They're all mostly like duck species.
Kind of remind me of loons.
Yeah. And we have American golden eyes. And we have ring-necked duck and scaurops. And we have the Galino, Galileo. And that one, we got some weird feet on that duck. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Soup. And if there's no interest in that, we'll move it to the side. And we can go back to
Jane.
What's your
Jane.
face?
Yeah, no.
Just what's her face?
Hey, you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, you. Wake up. Pay attention. Okay. I have a blowfish or an angelfish.
Looks like an angelfish.
Isn't she pretty? She has very few bubbles. She does have the cobalt and the dark green. She could be a he. Okay. This has no chips or cracks. And I'm not going to say it's Murano because it doesn't have a sticker, but it's awfully close to Murano. Okay, that's the pontal. And I can only see one big bubble right there. Okay,
AJ.
he's going to be $12 a buy it now. He's a nice paperweight. And he's swimming. And that's the really only big bubble in him I can find. Other than his eyes. His eyes are here. He has no chips, no cracks, and his beak is perfect. His nose. And there you go. He'd be $12 and buy it now.
Nice.
Yeah. I like the blue.
Did you like a fish called Wanda too, KJ?
What's that? I didn't hear you.
He was saying fish and chips. KJ's saying fish and chips.
Hey, that sounds good.
I asked him if he liked a fish called Wanda.
Yeah. I love that movie. Bless
Me
her
too.
heart. I did. Okay. So there's this one.
That one might be a little harder to swallow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nah.
because these fins
Little
looks
rough
like
going
they got,
down.
Yeah.
they're pretty rough, you know. You
Yeah.
might have to choke it down.
No.
Okay, this one is a dolphin paperweight, and he's going to be $15. Buy it now. He again is the cobalt blue with the green, and it has all the controlled bubbles in the ball. He has no chips, no cracks.
Buy it now, $15.
Yes, ma'am. And he has his felt. And I didn't want to peel the felt because you can see through it and it looks like a very polished poncho. But I didn't want to tear this off to find out either. But if you tilt it and you look inside, you can see part of the poncho and it looks very polished. There. If you can
Nice.
see it, it's right there.
Good. And it's got nice controlled bubbles too.
Yes, it does. He has no chips or cracks. All of his fins are good. His nose is good. There's nothing wrong with him at all. And there you go. If you like a dolphin,
Nice.
it is very pretty. I love paperweight. I think they're so cool, especially with the bubbles. I love the bubbles. Okay.
Oh, you didn't pin that one.
Oh.
Oopsie. You should pin it up there with it at least for a minute.
See his nose.
Yeah, it's got the greens and the blue. That's pretty.
He got a little dirt up here, but that just comes off. It was probably sticker residue because it came off. There you go. It's off. And there you go.
Nice.
It's a 15. Buy it now. Okay?
That'd make a good
Change
gift.
your mind, just let me know.
Yeah.
Or you can think about it and email me. All right. I do have a sleigh. This is, Becky, I'm not sure how to say this again. Gorman or Gorham?
Gorham.
Gorham. This is a Gorham sleigh. The glass is Gorham. It has the diamond cuts. It has evergreens up here like a tree branch in the frosted area. And I just put those in there because I thought they were cute. And you can have them if you like them. It also has holly berries around the top. It has the scallops and then the lines down through here. Again, this is sticker residue. There are no cracks.
It's spelled like Gorham, Gorham.
And he is $12. I buy it now.
Okay.
Here's the bottom. And that in there is just from the bottle brush trees. Wiggling them around. Hey, he's very pretty.
That would be great for an assemblage.
He would, yeah. Look how pretty these bottle brush trees are in there.
Yeah.
And you can put anything in there you want. You could even use this as a creamer like this if you wanted.
Or put a little Santa with some packages maybe in there.
That would be so sweet.
Yeah. A teddy bear hanging off the edge like, he's about to fall off.
And this is crystal.
Yes.
Just so you know, it is crystal.
Gorham is usually like a 24% lead crystal or something when it is lead crystal. I'm not sure that that's lead crystal though, but crystal it is.
It has tree branches for the runners on the sleigh.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is. And it doesn't take up much space. And there's a lot you can do with it if you're crafty and wanted to. Or set this on your table with sugar packets.
Cranberry sauce.
That would be pretty. Red and green M&Ms. Anything. Think outside of the box. It has no chips, no cracks. And it has a very pretty... It has a real pretty ring to it. I hope you could hear that.
We can.
Okay. And there he is. Yeah, you're right. No extra charge.
Yeah.
The bottle brush trees can come with it, but if you don't want them, just let me know. But look how pretty those trees are in that sleigh. I think that's just cool. Okay, and there you go. That is my 3, and I'll see you on the next round.
All right. And here is Becky.
And let's see. We didn't pop up number 7 yet. I'm getting behind here. Okay, there it goes. The cut and paster didn't want to work. Okay, I'm going to do a craft holiday lot for start at $13. Number 7. It starts out with this 20-pack bag of glittery bows. Then I've got 2 of the snowman with Let It Snow and snowballs. And there's 22 pieces in each one. You get 2 of those. And then there's 3 packs of the snowflakes. And there's 13 pieces in each one of these. And then the last but not least thing you get is this sticker book with 1,549 stickers in it. And there is a lot of holiday, like these have all different holidays here. Oop, that page came out. All right. Okay, let me go this way. And probably for me doing this. And then it's got like this, but it's not got not only holiday stuff, this fall. No, KJ, you can go ahead and buy it, and you can go ahead and count every one. I'm just showing you a few of the different selections. Then this has some words. It says, remember today, don't forget to buy. And there's ribboning things. And like this. Let's see. Go the other way. We got a bunch of these little things. I know these books are expensive. I looked them up. This says love, goals, oh so lucky. We got a bee, butterfly. And this one has letters and numbers. That's what it is. So you get that. You get all of these and the bows. All for a start of $13. This one was originally $3.99. It was new. I'm like, really? So five of those. This one. And then the big book. The stickers. And that's number 7 for a start of 13. Okay, number 8. I know, I'm just not cooperating. Your powers are useless. I would be here all day if I counted all those. Because inevitably you would get started and somebody would interrupt you. And then, oh, I forgot to put a price on this one. What's the price? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, see, you'd get interrupted and then you'd have to recount because you'd forget where you were at. Okay, number 8 is a start of $15. And it is a See Your West. Now, this does not have all the pages in it. This has 25 pictures in it. Originally, it came with, let me see here. I know it does say, well, let me show you this first. Here's this. And then there's this page here with the count on it. And it says it originally came with 60 of them, but there's only 25 here. And this came from the Standard Oil in 1959 ad campaign. And there's where it says Standard Oil. And the pictures in here, for the most part, are loose. So this first one, this is what everybody thinks of with Arizona. The saguaro cactus. And let's see. Put this over here. I'll just grab the other pictures because they'll be easier if I just take them out of here. There's a couple of smaller pictures here. This is Death Valley. And then there's this picture. It doesn't tell me where it is, though. This is the General Sherman tree. No idea where that is. Does anybody else know where the General Sherman tree is? This is Redwood Highway. You know where that is. I love that drive. This is Lake Tahoe.
Nice. Oh, we got Jameen is in that 15.
Yeah. This is California Wildflowers. Thank you, Jameen. We've got Pinnacle Rock. Ooh, we've got Mount Hood. That's a pretty picture of Mount Hood. A lot of times with Mount Hood, the clouds are covering it. And see how this kind of comes up from there? See behind it? It tells you about
Oh, yeah.
it. but it's these down. So it's behind there. Tells you about Mount Hood and all that. So these are kind of neat. This is the Mackenzie River. And the White Sands. And Snowmass Valley. And oh, this is one of the lighthouses on that's the Oregon coast. There's lots of little points like that have lighthouses on them on the Oregon coast. This is Harrison Lake. Okay, I'm gonna fumble this one. Kihaleho Cliffs, I think. That's how you say that. Kihaleho. No, I'm trying. Bridal Veil Fall. They got like how it makes a rainbow in the fall. Nice. The falls come down. I like that. When the light hits it a certain way. Oh, this is Bryce Canyon. This is Arizona. Got Glacier Mountain Park. We got Chiricahua. We got Wallowa Lake. I always had trouble saying that one. Got the Apache Trail in Arizona. Big Bend, Texas. Carlsbad Caverns. A couple more. Malahat Drive. And Mount Adams. And we can go ahead and count it down to Jameen if nobody's in for any of the others. Yeah, they're lovely for framing. And then you can switch them out.
Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once, going twice. We got last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Oh, thank you, Jameen. And I got one more here. Okay. This is going to be a choice at $3. We've got some cabinet cards. Go. Paper up there. There we go. Okay. So number 9, choice at $3. Here's this first one. There's this cute little baby in white. Those eyes, and you can see the little shoes. And it says McCleary, 3000 Cedar Avenue, Balto, MD. So it's probably Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah.
And there's nothing on the back. That's your first choice. Is baby. Here's the second choice. This little girl in the plaid outfit. I like those shoes she's got on. By a tree. Wonder if that's staged inside or outside. What do you think?
Probably inside.
Probably. It says Backrack Brothers, Photographic Art Gallery, Southeast Corner, Utah and Lexington Street, Baltimore, Maryland. And here's the next one.
Yeah, Jameen is in at 3.
This is an older lady. I really like, thank you, Jameen. Sorry I didn't say thank you earlier to everybody. I like the brooch she has on.
Yeah.
And I remember that kind of pleating on my great grandmother's shirt. And this one on the bottom says Schmidt, 925 West North Avenue, Chicago. It does have a little bit off the back side of that one corner for this lady. It's going to be choice. And then you have a young lady. And I like the way her collar goes. And it almost looks like it's a chain there. I'm trying to figure that out. And it says Rogers, successor to Busey, 112 North Charles Street, Baltimore. That's a young lady. And then here's another little girl in white with kind of a faux fur thing there. Well, it could be a real fur. Don't back then, who knows? I like the expression on her face. And her little ear poking out there. I thought that was
Bless her heart. She's
and it says Schnellele, Troy, Ohio. I think that's what that says. I'm not really sure. Those look like elves and okay. So your choices would be the girl in white, the young lady, the older lady, girl in plaid, or the baby. And we can count it down to Jameen.
So Jameen is in at 3. Anybody else is interested, I would either see a 4 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. All 3, all of them, please.
Oh, very good. Thank you, Jameen.
Yay! Congrats!
Yay. I'm glad you liked those. All right, and that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
And now I have a lot of 10 Lehigh Transit tokens. And it's going to be an offer up of $8.
Oh, I got a lot more. I'll have to go through some more.
Yeah. 10 Lehigh Transit tokens. And these are Lehigh Valley is basically like it's like a couple of towns together in Pennsylvania, like Allentown and 2 other towns. So these were the transit tokens for those transits. So it's like like a bell for like the Liberty Bell. And it says here Lehigh Transit Company on this side. And then it says fare check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 of them for $8.
Those are neat with the little bells on them.
Yes, it's really cool. All in amazing condition. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of souvenir spoons, a lot of 10 souvenir spoons. And it's an offer up of $20. And I think if not, some of them are silver plated. So we have this lovely spoon with the mask. I would think this is more of like an Asian Chinese style spoon. And it says made, and it's hard to make out what it says on the back. And look, it says HOKM USA, something like that. But that has this lovely spoon. And we have another one that look is from China. And this one, maybe like Russia, Germany. And it's like a little shell design. This one's from Bahamas. This was made in Japan. And this one is from Cozumel, Mexico. Super B. This one look like Timid 2, maybe Germany. The lovely, beautiful designs on the spoons. This is from Germany. This one from Germany. This one is from Newport, Rhode Island. Like a shell. And we have this one from St. Augustine, Florida. Hey, Jane. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Joanne.
Joanne,
Hi,
I'm at
Joanne.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for $20 for international and US spoons, souvenir spoons. $20 for those. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have a like ballerina. I have a doll, ballerina doll. The offer up of $8. And all she has is a skirt. Unfortunately, I don't have the top for her. And she is made in Hong Kong. And she plays with a Hustle Baby. Oh,
Lullaby and good night.
And she moves, her arms move side to side, like, she's dancing. She is made out of like a hard plastic. You see her lovely hair.
Ah, she's got sleepy eyes.
And but the eyes seem to be kind of stuck. You may have to work on it to get it kind of unstuck.
Her eyes are open now.
Oh, they're open. Okay. You just got to get it the right way. There you go. So for $8 for this lovely piece here. She has a little blue skirt. And her arms and legs move. It doesn't have like a brand name on it from what I see. But so it's pretty cool. And her head moves like up and down.
He pulls her hair and says her head moves up and down. See, woman, act right.
But if there's no interest in this, we move it to the side and we go back to Jane.
Yay, he said it.
You know what? I'm frozen again.
Oh, no.
Boy, that's a really good look. Scare the mice away anyway. All right, let me see if I can unstick and I'll come right back. It'll only take me a second.
All right. We can go to Becky.
Okay. Number 10 is going to be a start of $5. It's for a lot of 3 ornaments. Really kind of cute. And I thought somebody might want to use them even in crafting because you could use them in a junk journal as, maybe like a bookmark or something. So this one has beads and a little reindeer with those little beady eyes. And this one is a little stocking. So you get those 2 like that. And then the third one is made out of cotton. And it's this cute little angel with the lace look to it. So you get all 3 of these ornaments. And this has a little ribbon to hang it by if you wanted to. But really delicate. This one has a tag on it. Yeah, poor Jane. So you get all 3 of these for $5. That's number 10. Okay. Let's see, number 11. Number 11 is going to be a $3 start. And it is a flag. It came in the bag. It's new in the bag. And it is a Jaguar and Harley Davidson flag. I didn't know the two kind of went together, but I guess somebody thought they did. So you got the Jaguar, and then you have Live to Ride, Ride to Live, the Harley Davidson Eagle.
Well, I wonder if it's no, not really. I got to visit it was the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, there's a couple of Jaguar teams, but I don't know why Harley would be on it too. But you know, maybe you have two affiliations, or you just like the look of the Eagles and the Jaguar together. This little black flag, and you can hang it from an antenna or outside. It's one of those that's made to go outside, obviously.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. I just thought it looked neat. My mom used to ride Harley, so she would probably like the kitty in the middle. That's, you know, that's just her. And the green eyes and the cat. With the Eagles. Okay, there's that. Number 11, $3. And then number 12 is a choice.
Oh, and my fault. And this is our last round, everybody.
No, this is just number 12.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, okay. You're right.
Okay. I don't know. Now you're scaring me. Number 12. Mine, I have counted, so I got one more round. Number 12 is DeGrazia Choice of Pictures. This is one, they're 7 1/4 by 6 inches. This is called A Little Prayer. And they were Scottsdale Laminating Inc., home of the Love Plaque. That's who did these. It has this area so you can put it in. And then this one is Marriage Ceremony. And this one has Marriage Ceremony on the back and also the laminating company that did it. So it's a choice, $5 each for either A Little Prayer or Marriage Ceremony. And they're both DeGrazia's. This company does a nice job. Okay. And that was my 3.
All right.
No, Jane.
Yeah, we're still waiting for her to come back. So she's trying to come back, but it's not working right now. But
naughty.
So now I have.
Oh, good, Monica. Yeah, those are the last 2 I have.
I have a Squishmallow, Aqua Squishmallow, offer up $5.
Oh.
And this was produced July 1st, 2018. This is a 3 and up aqua. This is 7 inches by 6. And it's a sloth. There's an aqua color. And like silver around his eyes and nose. Still in plastic, still with the tag. By Jazzware. For $5 for this. But if it's no interest in this right now, we'll move to the side. And Jane.
If she comes back on, we should just let her do all of hers that are left.
Can you see me?
No.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
You might have to go out and reboot.
Yeah. Yeah. Is she going again? Okay. Okay. So now, for $5, I have a set of 3 Campbell Soup Kids ornaments to offer up. Of $5. In this box. So here we have Light the Way. We have him holding the lantern. And he has a C on his hat for Campbell. Then we have the little girl on the sled. And she is Watch Out Below. And these are by the Dansboro Mint. We have Debbie from Oregon is in. Debbie in Oregon. And we have Wish List. And she has a list of for a puppy, teddy bear, Campbell soup, and a doll. And she is on skates. So we have Debbie from Oregon is in at $5. Anybody else that's interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Debbie. Going once, going twice. We have last call. Oh, hold on. We have KJ came in at 6. Do I see a 7 or better or an out? Debbie is in at 7. Do I see a 8 or better or an out? KJ came in at 8. Do I see a 9 or 10? All right. Do I see 11 or better or out? 11. Do I see a 12 or better? 12.
Yeah, those are cute.
Do I see a 13 or better or out? And then we got 13. Do I see a 14, 15? Or better or out? Do I see a 16 or better or out? Okay, KJ is out. We can start the countdown for Debbie. We're going once. And I need to see a 16 or better if anybody else is interested. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Debbie. Congratulations, Debbie. Fantastic buy there. And I think I'm not sure if I have yours either. If you can email me at jamesproctor809@gmail.com. I would check though, but I'll need your name.
Well, I have Debbie Jacobs, but I sent her an email and I didn't get a response. So then I was confused as to whether that was her or wasn't her.
Yeah.
So maybe check your emails, and
Yeah.
if it didn't go through to you, maybe I have an incorrect email, or it just went into your spam.
Yeah, just let us know. Email us and so we can and here is Jane.
Jane. There she is.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Debbie.
You guys, I'm so sorry. I can't say I'm sorry enough. I had tears rolling down my face. I plugged the other computer in, and it has no picture or sound. So now I'm on my phone. I knew one way I'd get back to you. All right, the first thing I have, these are called jelly cats. These are stuffies. And this is the doggy. The jelly cats are special. They came out, I think, 2000. Okay, this one is a little dark gray with a dark gray tail and his dark gray ears. There's his belly. He needs a belly rub. And he is going to be $10. He is so soft and cuddly. Here is his tush tag that says Jolly Cats.
So he's cat friendly.
Yeah.
And how much is he?
He's 10.
Okay.
He's so sweet.
Lori's in at 10.
Thank you, Lori. That's good enough with me before I lose you again.
Yeah.
All right. This one as well is 10. And this one is a Jolly Cat. And this one is a bunny. There's his nose and his little eyes. He has long, floppy ears. There's the inside of his ears. And I have never done a cell on my phone.
She's on 10.
2. Yeah.
So she's got.
There's a buy in there, right?
Yes. Yes.
There, I put sold dog and bunny.
Okay. To Lori?
Yeah.
Okay. Lori, he has his tush tag too. It says Jolly Cats. Okay. Thank you, Lori. The next thing I have is going to be 10. Start at 10. The copyright on it is a C in a circle,
Oh, good.
H.I. and Company. This was made in Japan. This would have been between the 40s and the 50s, and it's a set of carolers. Now, these are
Nice.
cold painted, so they are missing some paint on their robes, but their little feet are sticking out. They have no chips, no cracks. They're just little guy carolers. Here's the mark on the bottom. I'll get it up here as well as I can. Right there is the company, and it does say Japan right there. So if you like the carolers, there you go. I think they're sweet.
How much?
We started these at 10.
Okay.
Now, to go with them, I will include, if you want me to, I would be happy to, because this one is kind of not so great, and this one is free because it's hard to separate them. This one has some issues. Okay, he's missing his hands and his book. He is missing a little bit more of the red coal paint, but I would include it just to have both sets. Okay? And if there's no interest in these, my third item, I knew the whole internet went out because the TV went off. This is going to be a choice, and these are going to be $10 start, but you're going to
Yeah,
get
got it.
all of them. Okay? You will get all of them. The first one is a
So,
blue crackle. It pours from the side. Okay? That's the first one. You guys are going to get all three,
okay.
starting at 10. And I'll show you why. Well, now I lost them. Where did they go? Doggone it. I didn't move. Here it is. The second one is this one. This one is ruby red crackle glass. The handle does not glow. The red does not glow. I told it to, and it didn't listen. It said, ain't gonna do it. And you pour it the way you normally would. So this one is on the side, and this one is in the front. And then the third one, if I can find it again, here it is the yellow amber. This one's a wee bit taller. It has the crimp top. Okay, you would pour it this way, or this way. It has the clear handle. It is applied. Now, this one has all of these are art glass. All of them, I think, are pilgrim glass. And I also do believe this one had a bubble when it was being blown. Where's it at? There it is. And the bubble popped. Now, it does not go all the way through. It is very soft. My hands are fine.
What does the bottom look like? Yeah, see, pilgrim glass and rainbow glass are two. They'll have panels like that, but one of them, and I think it might be rainbow, is the one that looks like a raspberry. They put a little tool to the bottom of it.
Oh, that's neat.
That makes it look like raspberry bumps.
Oh, that's neat. There's the pill. That's why I think this is Pilgrim glass. But when they blew it, they popped the bubble. And like I said, it doesn't leak. I put water in it to make sure that it's okay. And it is. It's not rough. So you will get all three, the crackle cobalt blue with the clear handle, this one, and the red. You will get all three starting at 10. If you like these, there is the poncho on this one. And, okay, you want to set in my lap? That's fine. There's the poncho on this one. That's why I think they're Pilgrim. Okay?
Well, that blue is pretty.
It's very pretty. I like this color too. This is really pretty. Now, on my phone, on the camera, it looks real amber. It looks more in real life. It looks more gold, like honey. Honey would look like, and it has the crimp top. It has a few bubbles, but not very many. It's not going to sit there. Okay, there we go. So if you like these, you get all three of them. And there you go. Okay. Then for my last one for this, I got the Jelly Cats. Oh, here we go. This is a set. It will start at 10 for everything. Okay. This is a black teapot. This is black glass. This is not amethyst. It's black. I should have wiped it down a little bit. Okay, there's your teapot.
Is it a
Here's
starting
your
bid
lid.
or offer up?
I'm sorry?
Is it a starting bid or offer up?
I thought they were the same thing. It started at 10.
Oh, so okay.
Starting bid or buy it now, he means.
Okay, no, it's
Well, this
I
is
was going to
this is
do
the
it
same.
as. I'm sorry?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Did I say I'm sorry?
No, you're
I'm sorry, guys.
fine.
A starting bid or buy it now?
A starting bid.
I knew what
Okay.
you meant. I knew what you meant.
You have to set the lid in just perfect, or you know you don't have it on right. There's the bottom. It does say Taiwan. There are no chips, no cracks. And what comes with it are your tea bag holders. They're also black glass. There are 4 of these. There are no chips or cracks in any of these. Okay, and that sticker, it is marked, but the sticker is over it. It says Old Amsterdam. It's what it says. And it says microwave and dishwasher safe. So you can just throw these in the dishwasher, the same with the teapot. Kate, there are 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all the little tea bag rests, all are marked, and there is the marking without the sticker across it. And there you go. So you get the tea bag rests and the teapot. And we can start it at 10. You get everything. It's got a little weight to it, but not a lot. Like, it's not real heavy.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's my 3. I cannot see the chat, so I'll see you on the next round. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Well,
You're good with the
you want to do your last 3? That way, if your internet or something happens, you're done. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I just hope y'all don't kill me before it's all over with.
No, that's all right.
Nah.
Maybe. Nah. All right, I have 4 of these, so they will be your choice. These are all Avon collectibles.
Buy
Okay.
it now, starting bid, and how much?
10.
Buy it now or starting bid?
Buy it now for each one. There's 4. Buy it now for $10. And I'll show you all 4.
And give them some code word to put down for each one.
Ship would be this one.
These are beer stein.
Yes, sir.
It's at $10.
Choice,
Yep.
buy it now, $10.
This looks like a rope. Okay, and around it, oh, geez, I don't know what it says. It's the same word. BRIGANTINE.
Put it up to the screen. BRI. That's bark.
Barton?
No.
Oh,
Those are
it's an anchor. Yeah.
anchor. Stays, oil, turn it.
Okay.
Stays, oil, schooner, turn it.
School.
Jib, headed, turn it, catch. Barkentine.
I thought these would be really cool Christmas gifts for a gentleman. I don't know what city this is. Maybe Boston. Okay, there is your top. There's the inside. The top of your lid.
Lori did send you her info.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Lori. I appreciate it.
It may say on the bottom of the stein.
It says Avon, and then it says handcrafted in Brazil. Exclusively for Avon products, LTD, LTA, and then it gives the number, and it says, I'll just show you, made in Brazil.
Okay.
So you would say ship for this one.
A barkentine is a 3-masted sailing ship with a square-rigged foremast and a fore and aft rigged main and mizzen masts.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what type of ship it is.
That's cool.
Okay.
The details in these are amazing. This one says Avon, handcrafted in Brazil. It is 1978, and it gives your number 610337, I think. Okay, here it is. And this one is fisherman. So you would just say fish. It's green and it's got red on it. There's your trout or bass. It's also a hunter. There's your hunter with his dog.
Yeah, I remember these.
They sure are pretty.
Mm-hmm. And they're really thick and nice.
Very.
And that
Okay,
lid
there's
on
your
there,
lid.
if they like coffee and you like to keep your coffee hot, those work really well. And people don't drink just little cups of coffee anymore.
No.
They want the big variety, so that would keep it nice and hot. And even if you didn't fill it up quite all the way.
This says the strike, rainbow trout at point English setter. So it's telling you about the fish and the dog, the Irish setter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number 2. And you would just say fish. The next one is more brown and red. This one says handcrafted in Brazil, exclusively, for Avon, 1980. Cattle Drive, Stagecoach, Roping, and Chuck Wagon. You would just say rope because the handle looks like a rope, and so does the metal on top. It's weaved like a rope.
Yeah. Those are really nicely detailed too, especially. Yeah, I think you can see it here as well as in person. In person, they're really nicely detailed.
There's the horse and the cowboy, the stagecoach is there, the roper is there, he's roping a cow, and then the handle looks like a rope as well. And the cattle drive is this section is cattle drive, this section is stagecoach, right there. This section is roping, the cowboy with the rope. And this one says chuck wagon, and the chuck wagon is where they cooked.
Yeah, so if you have a guy or even a gal that likes cowboy and western, you could put candies in there. You could put their favorite coffee in there. You could fill it with packets of cocoa and, make it a little gift.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I thought. And sometimes the gentlemen get left out and we show girly girl stuff sometimes. And I thought this would
Joanne
make
would like the fish, please.
Yes.
Who?
Joanne
I'm sorry?
McGuire. Joanne
Thank
McGuire.
you, Joanne. Okay. And for the very last one, because this thing is jumping again, the very last one says 1979. Okay, so you have 79, 80. Wait, I'll have to look again. But there's your bottom. They are marked.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think
Okay.
my mom has. Oh, I think she had that one too.
This one is 1910 Stanley Steamer,
Oh, that's cool.
1936 MG,
Wow.
and 1911 Ford Model T. Right there.
Ooh.
Wow, those are cool.
Okay, it is
if you
marked.
getting the one
I'm
with
sorry.
fish, you could put fish lures in it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Something
And
like,
here is the top of this one. So this one you would say car.
how cool is that?
This looks like part of a motor. This part of the handle looks like part of it.
Turn it around this way. It almost reminds me of the little lanterns that they put instead of headlights.
Oh, yeah, it does sort of look like that. It's just part of the car, I guess. One of them.
Yeah. And the top is like the spokes of the wheel.
They go round and round.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
But there is 1, 2, 3, 4 because there are two 1936 MGs, and they're right there. One is above, and one is right there. Okay? And there you go.
That's great.
That's awesome.
So if you like them, awesome. Give me a ring if you change your mind and you decide you wanted it. This one next is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a Homeco Santa.
And how much is he?
He's going to be $6.
Buy it now or starting bid?
No, buy it now.
$6. Buy it now for Santa.
And he's hugging the little boy.
That's cute.
He is marked Homeco. Oh, he's got something right there that don't belong. Here he's marked Homeco. He's also got the number. And I just think he's gorgeous. He has
And it's a
a
nice
little teddy bear.
red color to the suit too. It's not like a washed out lighter color suit. I like the darker colors on those suits.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. And he's toting his pack, and he's got a dolly sticking out. He's just a little figurine. He's really nice, very detailed. He's perfect. And again, he's Homeco right there, and there's the number below it.
Yeah, and the cross swords that you know that's them.
Yeah, I love Homeco. I love things like this.
Yeah, they're very well made. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody in for that one.
Okay? So
Yeah.
there was 4, 5, and then for my last one, he is a buy it now for 5. He is an elephant, and he has his trunk up, and I do apologize. I can't read his marking because it's blurred, but he does have an opalescence to him.
That looks like the Brazil ones.
It could very well be. See, it's all blurred.
Yeah, I can't tell either. May or may
That's
not be.
awesome.
And I tried to look that up, and it just kept coming back. I don't know, because it's too blurry.
Yeah, it does have a nice shine to it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. He's so sweet.
That would look good up on a kid's bookshelf, up up high where they have maybe some books, and you can be on the end all trumpeting.
Yeah.
He's so cute. His nose is quite detailed. His trunk, it's got all the lines in it, like his skin.
Oh, I wonder if you could put rings on his trunk.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I put some of mine on it. Yes, you can. You
Oh,
could
okay.
hang a bracelet from here.
Yes, like on somebody's vanity that could sit, on your dresser or vanity, and you could stick your rings. Or if you have a windowsill with by the sink, and Lori's got it at $5. So
All right.
Oh, thank you, Lori.
Congratulations,
Thank you so
Lori.
much. And I showed you 6. I appreciate you very much. Thank you again, Aaron and Becky, for having me. I want to
All
get that out before I go haywire again.
All right.
hopefully you don't go haywire, but
If you do get disconnected, hopefully you stay around, because about your email. I'm gonna we're gonna talk about how we can work out the little incident with the packets. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
And here, no, actually, I got one more to go. My fault, Becky.
I think it's
Yeah.
Hello, Becky.
So I got a book offer up for $5. So here we have the riddle of the double ring, a Judy Bolton mystery by Margaret Maggie something Sutton, and this was copywritten in 1937. And it has lovely illustrations on the cover. So it says, "To my adventurous new friend, Marilyn Bennett. And it has chapters like Judy is not interested, a chaplain rock, trapped in a cage, a rescue, and a ring, Judy's secret engagement." So there's no illustrations in the book. And it has 216 pages. And then it shows you books from Melody Lane Mystery Stories, Nancy Drew, and other Jody Bolton mysteries. And this is how it looks without the dust cover. And it's in amazing condition, as you can see, the dust cover, especially for its age. But
in case you leave us, Jane, Tex-Mex says, "Good night, Jane. Enjoy having you here."
yes, if you're so interested in this, you can move it to the side, and we can go back to Becky, and this will be our last round.
Yes. Okay, number 13. Gotta love the technical difficulties we have, right? We can figure it out though. This is the Silhouette and Stencil box. Okay, and this company, Saalfeld, started doing business in 1900. Now, on the back of the box, someone puts that it was 1916, but I don't know that for sure. I saw reference to 1923, so I still think it's antique, but maybe just not as early as they're saying. And the box is a bit rough, but the picture on the front is great, I think. And what this has in it is these. They're silhouettes and stencils. And the box itself is 10 1/4 inches by 7 3/4. And I see Lori already in at 6. You bird, pig, goat. I think maybe a sheep. Maybe that's a dog. That might be a dog. Now that I hold it up. Chicken. I don't know why, but that looks like a buffalo. There is turkey or peahen. Oh, that almost looks like a grouse. I don't know. Rhino, Guess your bird. A bear. Let's see, what's this? I don't know which way to hold this one. Maybe that's a shaggy sheep and we just can't tell because there's a little tail. It's just too shaggy. There's a horse. I don't know. That one looks more like a lamb though. And then here's I think they cut out a hen and they cut out some of them. And Debbie wants your attention, please, Aaron. And
I see it. Hold on.
Some of these that the person made. This looks like a cat. So they've got a Santa. And I think that's a snow scene with a.
Like it's a show, yeah, like a snow.
We got Humpty Dumpty here.
What's it called?
And we can go ahead and count it down to Lori.
All right, and yes, yeah, you got it, Debbie. I got you for that for $5.
Little Jack Horner.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 7 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Lori.
These are neat,
Lori.
that they did them on this paper. There's even a witch. But there's still more in the box. So that wasn't even but half, maybe. But okay. Thank you, Lori. And number 14. There it is. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I saw it and I thought it was pretty great. And this is all from a big lot that I got. Okay. This is number 14. Start $10. Okay. Now I have a little fisherman nutcracker, number 14. I think he's great because he's got his little creel here. Got a couple fish on the line. Got a pole. He's a nutcracker, so I mean you couldn't really put a nut in there. Okay, I see Monica in at 10.
Monica's in at 10.
This one says California 93120 compliant for formaldehyde, phase 2 inter-American products. I think because it came from China that they made them conform to California statutes and it's okay. But anyway, I thought that was funny that they put that, but I love the fisherman. We can count it down to Monica though.
All right, we got Monica to that 10. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Monica. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Monica. Congratulations, Monica.
Great, thank you. We appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, he is cute. And I thought, somebody might just have somebody that's a fisherman, that might just really be something that they could use. or if you're a fisher person yourself. No judgment there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I fished, but I hated when my dad would fish and bring them home and then make me clean them. I'm not so much into the cleaning part. Number 15, I got a choice of cabinet cards. They're 4.5 by 6 inch. And these are some different ones here. These are men. This guy has a really odd part in his hair. I mean, just, I don't know.
And a real big mustache.
And his bow tie is not straight. I don't know if things like that bug anybody else, but you know, it's probably just me.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody could have reached up there and straightened his poor bow tie for him. And this is Tanqueray. It says 751 D Cobb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. So that's the first guy. And here's the second guy. He's got a mustache. Yeah. Sue's not going to like that one either.
Nah.
And that's like Ashman, and that's Baltimore, Maryland.
Well, you been in my area, Becky?
No. Oh, well, good. And see, that's more of like a smoking jacket. See how satiny that lapel looks?
Mm-hmm.
To me, that looks more like a smoking jacket, not really a suit coat. And then he has some kind of something pinned there. Okay. And here's this guy. He's got kind of a little curly hair up there. But he's clean shaven, so, you know, Sue would like him.
Yeah.
And that's Hebel, Baltimore, Maryland. Extra finish. So he got an extra finish on this one. And I like the back of this. It's artistic photography, instantaneous portraits of children, a successful specialty. Bar crayon work, a specialty. All work guaranteed satisfactory. Negative preserved for future use.
Nice.
They were on 409 to 411 North Gay Street, Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know why it would be two like that. 409 to 411?
I don't know.
Maybe they took up, well, it's not really sweets, but I like the picture of the flowers in there, the floral and around the edges. I thought that one was really kind of nice for a cabinet card. And then there's this guy. He's also clean shaven. He has a little bend to the top there. He has a kerchief in his pocket. And Jameen's in at 3, so he's ready to help a lady out. And he's got his hands in front of his lap there. And it says Armiger Woodbury, Baltimore, Maryland, again. But look at the design on his suit. It's got striping to it.
Yeah.
But it's not like straight. It's like a side slant. I thought that was very different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the last guy reminds me of like a general or something. Ulysses Grant, that's who it reminds me of, kind of. But he's fully face whiskered, so yeah. Sue's not going to like him either. And that's Adolph Borcher's Photo Studio, 1730 Lincoln Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. So it says on the back. Okay, so we can count it down for Jameen.
All right.
You can tell us.
Is in that 3. If anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 4 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Which one or ones would you like? All, please.
Okay, thank you, Jameen.
All right, thank you, Jameen.
And that was my last item. Thank you, everybody.
All right, and all right, so I have some more Campbell Kids, Campbell Soup Kids ornaments. It's an offer up of $10. There's 3 of them in this set. And so here we got KJ is in at 10. We have Children's Delight by Dansboro Mint. And the little kid is in his pajamas holding his stocking of toys. And you see he has a box with a C for Campbell. And we have in the box carefully expected by Carrie. And you see the number, inspection number. And we have Just Picked. And you have the little girl carrying a box of apples. And for a pink shirt and purple skirt, pink socks. And last but not least, we have like a shelf that says Easy Way to Good Meals. And this is home cooking. You see she has a C on her chef hat. And we have Debbie is in at 15. And she has a little Christmas trees on her apron. Do I see a 16 or better? Or out? You see all of them give it a little side eye. KJ's in at 16. Do I see a 17 or better? Or out? Debbie is in at 20. Do I see a 20? Now we got to go by 2. Do I see a 22 or better? Or out? Look at the details on this, the apples. It would be apples or tomatoes? I guess it would be tomatoes.
Those look like tomatoes.
Yeah, because it'd be with it's Campbell, it'd be tomato soup. Yeah. So these are probably tomatoes then.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
Little cookbook. So do I see a 22 or better? Or out?
What do you say, KJ? Or anybody else interested.
Yes.
KJ may be lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
Debbie can have it.
Okay. So we can do the countdown with Debbie. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Debbie. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Debbie. Congratulations, Debbie. Now, this is my last bit of the Campbell ornaments. I have one Campbell ornament. And ornament. And this is an offer up of $5. So here we have, this is actually, okay, this is not really an ornament, I don't think. This is just a little figure. So this is June. It says Campbell Kids June, made in China, Danbury Mint.
Danbury Mint.
Danbury Mint. And he is riding.
That's a good company.
Riding a tricycle. And CC is like, whee! Riding it. She got a red bow in her head, and she got a red and green outfit.
That's a little scooter.
And she got a C on her.
She has no pedals for that one. That's all self-propelled.
Yeah. What is needed for the records, KJ, if you would like it? Just put in 5.
Nah, he doesn't want to bid on it.
Okay.
Doesn't need that one.
Okay. Well, if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side and down to my last item.
Debbie's going to go in at 5. Then
okay.
Doesn't want it.
So Debbie's in at 5.
Thank you, Debbie. And thank you, KJ.
Thank you, Debbie. And if anybody else is interested, we would need to see a 6 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Debbie. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Debbie. Congratulations, Debbie. Now, I have a doll. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. And this doll has a little short haircut. And her eyes a little wonky right now.
Why does it remind me of Mrs. Beasley? Probably the haircut.
The name sounds familiar, but I can't think.
Oh, what's it called? They had a butler named Mr. French, and it was 2 kids, Jody and can't remember the other kid's name. Jody was the girl.
There's a heart.
Family Affair. That's it.
Oh, okay. And she has something on, like it says, Pamela.
Buffy. Oh, so Buffy was the girl, Jodie was the boy. Okay.
So there's a little thing on her shirt. Her name is Pamela. And where's the measuring tape? That's what I did for the other one.
Well, maybe they liked Family Affair and they cut the hair because then it would look more like Mrs. Beasley.
23 inches tall. And here. Her feet move and her arms move. Now I don't see. Well, here we go. What's this? It just says Pamela outfits. Worlds of Wonder.
Got to close up her dress. She's getting cold.
Yeah. But if it's interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that is all of our items. So I will bring up Becky if there's anything she would like to say before we go.
Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate it. And thank you, Aaron, for having me again and hosting. Yeah. And I guess we lost Jane. Oh. Yeah. Well, and don't forget, I did do a drop sale today, and that's still up. And I pinned in the messages what items were already taken. So if you look back on it, you'll know what was taken and what wasn't. And there's Christmas ornament. Christmas is what it all was. So, and tomorrow, I'm going to be on my channel, and Randy and I are going to have Angie's Oddities with us, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Then on Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, Gina Southern Siren Vintage is going to be on with Randy and I. Wednesday, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. On Thursday, on my channel, Aaron's going to join us along with Tooch. And that's 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Next Saturday, Maria, California Thrifter, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then we're back here with Aaron, 3 Pacific time and 6 Eastern with some kind of guest. We don't know who, or I don't know who. He might know who, but I don't know.
I gotta work on that.
Oh, okay. We're working on it.
Yes. So thank you, Becky.
Oh, thank you. Uncle Bill. Yes, KJ.
Yeah. And so yes, I will be invoicing directly. I will be invoicing after the sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP.
I forgot one thing.
And don't forget to give the thumbs up and leave a comment. And the sales that I have coming up next week is Thursday night with Becky, Vincent Moore, and Randy Moon Valley Craft alongside with Tooch Man on Thursday night. Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern with Trish, Sue Spezio, and Angie's Oddities. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then at 1 p.m. Eastern on Maria, California Thriftless channel. It would be me, Becky, Vincent and Moore on her channel. And then at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern with my lovely co-host, Becky, Vincent and Moore on my channel. We're working on a special guest. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish, Sandy and Otto, and her channel name is Sandy and Otto, and alongside with Denise Magical Emporium. And that is all. I will be shipping. I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing through PayPal and shipping through PowerShip. So I want to bring me and Becky back up so we can all say, be safe, stay warm. If there's anybody you need to talk to, we're here for you. Reach out. We're glad to hear from you. Have a fantastic and wonderful night. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And Jane says good night too, I'm sure.
Yes. Good night. At the end.